When my wife called me up, I was just on the way to hospital. We get a diagnosis and it was a complete shock at the time.
It's a mix of feeling, guilty feeling, frustration, and one of the worst is not knowing how you can help.
I felt isolated at first because nobody knew what I was going on, and it gets me annoyed still when people go, "Oh, poor you, my child's not broken, my child's my child." He's boy, he's a little naughty boy, and that's the most important thing.
Going to supermarkets, I can sit here and have that recall now of what it was like, and the times just like I've been with my husband and my son, I'm not doing this, and I've just left the trolley, turned around and walked and just left them. I can't do this.
It was difficult going to restaurants in the early days. We didn't understand.
That he was overwhelmed.
He was overwhelmed with a lot of people around him.
They just look at you in the
and bad parenting, they probably think it's bad parenting.
Yes. And then that child with the nieces, you know.
They always look at the parents first, so I have a naughty child and it's all my fault.
People don't understand, and I think this is one of the biggest fear for some parents, especially when you're newly diagnosed. I heard it from many. They say, "Oh, I have a fear of going out. I don't, because I feel I'm a burden for others, or people look at me." But they shouldn't.
Sometimes I will say sorry because of his not behaving, but after I speak more to the professional and I speak to different parents with special needs as well, then I found that I don't need to say sorry. It's not my fault that my son has a disability. I feel more confidence to help my son, and I feel stronger.
Sometimes having a diagnosis on a bit of paper can be, well, like I told you so.
I actually hand out cards that explain a little bit about autism, rather than screaming and shouting.
If it is my close friends who I know they are genuinely asking for how's my son, I will explain to them what my sons go through and what I have to teach him using packs and etc.
And sometimes you just smile and say okay, because they don't know what else to say to you.
Do not hide your diagnosis. The more you talk to other people, you get more advice and more support, and you feel more strong.
We need a lot of awareness out there, because sometimes even though a child is having a tantrum and having a hard time, the people around you make it much harder for you.
I do feel that I have a voice, and I'm the voice of those who don't have a voice.
Speak out.
Visit Scope's online community for more advice.